I don't know where Adwa picked this up, but I've noticed she puts in cool or oil in her hair right before blow drying. Heat alone is already damaging enough. Somehow she thinks it's wise to apply a facilitator to amplify that damage. I'm sure it's Auntie Ama who taught her that too. It must definitely be her, because if it's not her, who else? Me? If you have been doing that, this is your sign to stop. Now, why am I saying this? Oil heats up fast and sits right on your hair. So instead of it assuming its protective qualities, it's rather in this situation makes the flat iron or blow dryer hit hotter. Oil plus heat on your hair equals frying. We all know pomade seals moisture inside your hair shafts, right? This cortex is where water is held. But when you put grease or pomade, then use a hot styling tool, this water can't evaporate slowly. The grease seals it in. That water heats up, turns to steam, and expands 1,700 times than liquid water. This is called the bubble hair defect, and this is how it looks under a microscope. What happens is that since that steam has nowhere to go, it forms tiny gas bubbles inside the cortex, which causes your hair wall to become thin. That stretch wall can only hold so much tension. In the end, your hair will tend to break off even at the slightest movement. Also, every oil and grease has a smoke point. That smoke point is a temperature where it starts to oxidize, break down, and release smoke when heated. The lower the smoke point, the more likely it is to start frying to damage hair at high heat temperatures. Oils like coconut, olive, jojoba, castor, and shea butter fall into the low to medium smoke point range, so avoid using them right before heat styling and instead use a proper heat protectant serum. As I'm busily explaining why you should avoid oils with a low smoke point, because you wouldn't want your hair burning and releasing all that damaging smoke. No, Adwa wo hey in a straight standing the blow dryer, no, it too will say that by itself. She doesn't even need to apply oil to start seeing smoke coming from her hair. And this is the kind of tool she has been using for 10 years. Adwa, Jikoto one. See, when you go to a salon and your hairdresser pulls out a heat styling tool and you see smoke coming from the tool by itself with no hair touching it, please be concerned. It could mean the tool is faulty or something on the plate or the barrel is burning, possibly from product buildup which needs cleaning. But if it is a light steam or vapor from the damp hair, there's no need to be alarmed. And yes, there's a difference. There's steam or vapor and then there's smoke. So let's be vigilant. And yeah, this auntie I'm a blow dryer. Now I can't wait need to maybe now I follow me. Then you grow some bars down inches, baby.